Come on down to Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Here we go. I don't know. I lost my mind in figuring out how to introduce this freaking episode. Alright, anyways. Welcome back to another episode of Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I keep saying the Lost as last for some reason. I don't know why. It's just... my mind instinctively thinks Lost Legacy is kind of a weird name to itself, but... I don't know. I don't think it's a bad name. I just think it's just harder for me to it's hard for my brain to kind of comprehend why it's called The Lost Legacy instead of The Last Legacy, but I don't know. I mean, it could also just be removed without the Uncharted, but I mean, it's like, whatever.
Is this really the only way across?
Yeah, sadly. Sadly so. There's another rope right there. See? Ow.
You having fun up there? You know it.
No, not really. Oh, barely.
Amazing.
That was, like, very scary. But at the same time, I understand that,
That was the craziest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
In a good way or bad way? I'll let you know.
I mean, additionally, I think that I would have probably, I kind of feel like I could have, like, felt that same, like, mist in the air, like the water in the air, and just, like, the breath of fresh air coming off of the water and everything. It's kind of crazy, though. Go! Whoa! Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't know. Oh, I thought I died. Nope, I'm dead.
God, Fraser!
I didn't know where the grab ended and where it began. Like, where do we need to go from here? I don't know.
Whoa!
Oh, I see where it is. It's right there on the little end of the weapon or thing that the elephant holds. That looks not impossible, but okay, I'll take it, I guess. Right this way. Also, if you guys hear any,
I'll be doing better when we get to the crown.
of course.
Surprised we haven't seen the Saab yet. Knock on wood. Got with him up here. Why's that? He doesn't have the stones to climb this high.
No, he'll probably figure out like using a helicopter, like Chloe has mentioned earlier. And also, don't jinx us, dude. These ladies are jinxing us by saying that Asav is not here yet, and I'm just like, don't say that. He will be here soon, and I will be pissed. Or he might already be here, but then taking an alternative route to get here, which I would not be surprised. Alright, like sending in parachutes of guys. Honestly, why wouldn't anybody do that, actually? Like, why don't they just parachute people into the place and just, like, have it like that? And then they just try to create a alternate way in.
I think I see a place we can swing over to the crown. Just a
Oh boy.
Oh, thank you.
Nadine is strong.
I'm slipping.
Nadine's so strong right there. Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm slipping. Nadine is like saying that. Really? You're standing? Why? Yeah, why are you guys standing? You guys should be just, like, holding on to it.
Impressive. Yeah.
I'm scared for these ladies.
No. How do we get off this thing?
By rope? I see there's a rope there.
Okay. Easy does it.
There we go. Rope. Let's rope it dope all the way down and around. We go. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no. I gotta let go of this rope or jump and then let go of the rope. There we go. Ow. It's right here, I think. Oh, there we go. That's a really close one. Scary as ever. Hated that, but I'll take it. Am I afraid of heights? Kinda, not really, not 100%.
Feels more sturdy up here. Don't jinx us.
I'm not 100% scared of heights, but I'm just like slightly afraid. When I look down, I don't feel like vomiting, or I don't have vertigo or anything like that. It's just... Oh, Jesus. This rope is so freaking tight. Not rope. I don't know why I said rope. If I did say rope, I don't remember. This little area is so tight.
In, courtesy of the Persian army.
Thanks, army. Oh god, we're sliding down. Oh god. Oh, hey. Looks like there's some other alternate pathway downwards, it looks like.
Wow, nice shot.
Persians must have had a trebuchet.
Trebuchet?
Trebuchet? Can't you just say catapult like a normal person?
A trebuchet is a type of catapult. It can handle heavier projectiles, like this one, and fling them longer distances.
Right. You learned that in your military training?
I looked it up on Wikipedia. Like a normal person.
Though I did question if Wikipedia is copyrighted or if it's copyrighted or if it's like a common creative like usage, like you can use the word but it's not trademark or anything. But then again, it's kind of strange to hear Wikipedia in this game. I mean, of course they can't say Google because they're not sponsored, or nor are they paid to use Google anyways. Are we gonna have to slowly go down it?
Incredible. It's our old friends, Parashurama and Ganesh.
Friends? Looks like they're fighting.
Well, when the Hindu gods aren't off fighting demons, they're sometimes fighting each other.
Of
But it's
course.
not a fair fight. Ganesh isn't even armed.
I guess it's not really his style.
I might use his face, the angry face, as like a as a thumbnail, but we'll see. Oh, we need to go to here, I guess. Yeah, we're just slowly trying to get down here, I guess. Yeah, we're just slowly trying to get down. Come on, there we go. For some reason, the swing doesn't allow me to like go down. Oh, there's
This whole place out of the mountain?
Sure looks like it.
Let me take a picture first. Did I miss the treasure up there? I wonder. Oh, hey, there's a picture for that. Ooh, wow, that's quite something. All right, where's the treasure here? Is it? No. There it is. There we go. Did we miss one? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, I thought we missed one from up there for some reason. Alright, let's double check around the area here. There might be another treasure laying about, or there might be something else entirely, which we'll see about that as we explore a little bit here. Very, very cool looking. Looks like this progresses the game. Gonna have to be careful. Let's see what's over here. Why is there this little tiny space, I wonder? Yeah, I usually question why there's like extra spaces, unless it's just to make the player think that there's an extra space here for like kind of like exploration kind of thing. My assumption. Let's see what the triangle, the little investigation interaction up here is going for, because I saw the thing and I wasn't sure what the hell.
They barricaded the door. Didn't do them much good.
Guess they didn't expect the Persians to drop in from above.
You'd think after 2 prior invasions, they'd be prepared for anything.
Or they just never thought they'd be defeated.
I mean, there's a point where people think they're smarter than their enemies, and that's kind of fair if they chose to do that particular pathway the way they did. So, alright, let's progress. There's no treasure or anything here.
Through here.
Right behind you.
The heck is that? Why is it a
Hey, look.
machete?
Armaments. You were right, Nadine.
This all Persian?
Looks to be a mix of Persian and Hoysala.
First line of defense.
I mean, it makes sense that they try to fight their way in here. Kind of sad that their bodies are still here. And now they're all bones. I'm a little lost because they all look the same. All places look the same. Oh no. Oh,
Now we're getting somewhere.
wait. Where is treasure? I hear it. It's glimmering so hard to the point where I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay. Kind of have to walk around here, I guess. There we go. What is that? Teeth? Dentures? What? Oh, that's disgusting. How is this a treasure? Dentures are treasures? That's so that's not disgusting, but it's just sad. Like, that's considered treasure somehow. I guess the teeth would be very valuable because it's like, this is how they have their teeth kind of thing out.
Hey, another one of these doors.
Oh, okay.
Now let's see.
But is there like a... Oh no, there's no puzzle.
This one actually works.
Oh my.
There we go.
There's some
Nice to
fire.
get some light.
But why...
Crypt in here.
Why...
Crypts and burials aren't really a Hindu thing. They generally favor cremation. It's a beautiful ceremony, Antiyishti, Sanskrit for last sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
The idea is our bodies are merely borrowed vehicles and you're returning it so that others might benefit.
It's a lovely sentiment. Too late for these poor bastards.
True that. But I never thought that was how Indian Hindu religion believes in it. I mean, that is a nice way, I guess. Like, it's a nice way to putting it. Like, if we cremate our body, turning it into ashes, it's just to give back to the world by, like, giving others the room, I guess. I don't know. Seems like no treasures. But yeah, I'm kind of confused how the lighting, the little fire thing still activates after so long. I'm sorry, I'm asking all these hard-hitting questions that might seem to be hard to answer. But then again, I probably would say it's just a game.
What the hell?
Jesus.
So much death.
This was it. Their final stand.
Ugh. Wasn't enough to save their empire. But
Yikes.
their loss is our gain.
Yeah. That's a lot of death, though. A lot of bones and heads and stuff. A lot of weapons here and there, armor pieces. Can't believe they spent that much people just to stop this war. Holy heck. No photo op for this. It's like one heck of a crazy opportunity there for that. Now let me let my character ring around here to see if there's any treasures. I mean, there probably isn't. Oh, there is one. Where is it? Is it closer? There it is. I found you, buddy. Thank you. Nail filer? Manuscripts. Doesn't look like a manuscript, but I guess it's like a scroll kind of thing. That's fine, I guess. Honestly, this Queen's Ruby thing is becoming more useful in these kind of scenarios. If it was in the open world, it would have been so much more difficult than it normally would. Alright. I'm guessing we're sliding through. Yeah, we're gonna have to slide through there. Okay, let's go.
Nadine, can you lend a hand with this chap?
Sure.
This chap.
Come on, little fella.
Methinks he's a Persian. Okay, I'm moving in this, okay. Another one, really?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yikes. That's kind of strange that he died and stayed there and nobody could go
Must be
through
getting
here.
close.
Hopefully closer than these guys.
That's strange. Why are they here still? And then, like... Yeah, I wonder how many soldiers were able to get through that area, though. Like, it doesn't seem like there was too much more than that, I guess. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Persians who just rammed through here, and they just, like... lost, like, amount of soldiers as they went through here a little bit more and more.
Well, this device looks familiar.
Let's hope it doesn't turn on the water in here.
There's a tusk. There's an axe. That's pretty much it, I guess, so far, it looks like. I'm guessing this is another whole puzzle piece of a game. Part of the game, I guess. Let me check for treasures here before we move into activating whatever this thing is. Because I want an easy way out of treasures rather than the hard way out first. Alrighty then, let's go and push this. I don't think there's anything anyways. Oh!
Well, that's different.
Is it the shadow thing? I like the shadow
What's all
puzzles.
If I had a guess, I'd say it's some kind of lock mechanism to open that door. Okay, on the left, we have Shiva gifting Parashurama the axe. And on the right, we have Parashurama chopping off Ganesh's tusk.
Wait, with the axe?
Yeah.
The one that Shiva, Ganesh's father, gave to Parashurama?
Yeah.
It's messed up.
It's family. Come on,
mean-
let's see about opening that door.
I mean, it's not as messed up as like Greek
So
mythology,
how does all
where
this work?
Only one way to find out.
it is a shadow puzzle though, because I like shadow puzzles. I remember Resident Evil 7 has it. I haven't played Resident Evil 7 yet, and neither do I own it right now. But maybe in the future when we get to, I mean, I can probably start up the Resident Evil series, starting from 0, but I won't be able to make it past 2 and 3 because I don't have the remakes either. And for Resident Evil 6 I don't have, 7 I don't, 8 is coming out, so that's another one. I don't have the full-on Revelations 2 game, but I do have Revelation 1. Yeah, there's a few Resident Evil games I really want to play, but the Shadow things remind me of those games in particular. Alright, anyways, let's try to solve this puzzle. This is not Resident Evil, this is Uncharted, so let's try it.
Let's see what this does. Alright, that slid the piece away from me.
It's
But
Shadow too.
the axe is in the correct space now. One of the axes in the correct spaces.
Let's try this.
Okay, so that pushes
Over
that
you go.
further in. My assumption I need to
I
move
see
this.
what's happening.
Shadows match the mirrors.
Right, so let's see if I can line them all up.
This actually looks like fun.
You ain't wrong. I mean, this actually looks interesting to me. Of course, we need to move Salat, I think is his name. Hosala, I think is his name. The guy all the way to the bottom there. But the weird part is that I need to move him downwards all the way to this side.
How about you?
Okay. The tusk needs to move down to the middle here.
Okay, what next?
Oh, no. I need to... Oh, God, I messed it up. I need to move the elephant dude. I can't remember the name, sorry, so... I need to move the elephant dude all the way back over there so he can... So he can be moving to the middle of it. And then have the tusk move... Oh, dear. We want to have her move there so we can prevent the tusk from falling into the bottom section, because that's not where it's going to belong. Oh boy, this is going to become a little bit tricky because we need to move the elephant dude like away from the area here. But at the same time moves the guy with the axe away from where his position is at. This way. Move it away from that area. Now how do we move the axe dude? Wait, that's part of the tusk, I realized. So the tusk needs to be in the middle, right? So it needs to be over here. This this box needs to go with the Shiva. I know Shiva's name already. Oh my god, I need something to stick. Oh, I know what. I need to move the middle row back so that can prevent Shiva from falling backwards into that incorrectly, I guess. Yeah, and then I can move the axe dude away from there, making that correct on him. And then move this further, I think. Move it back to where it was. The Oh my god, Jesus. I messed it up, didn't I? I need to move this one back. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of a trial and error kind of thing, where I'm just like trying to figure out where placement belongs to where for this. But I'll probably try to get this one done before this episode ends, obviously. Huh. Yeah, I mean, the axe dude is in the right place on that one, but not this one. He needs to be at this corner. This particular corner is where the axe dude needs to be at. The elephant dude is correct, but the problem is that he's not. The axe is not lined up. The back of the axe is not lined up to
I think
the
I've got
thing.
something.
Lay it on me.
You need to move the pieces so the shadows line up with the shapes on the mural.
Come on,
The left side should be Shiva, X, and Parashurama. The right
Parashurama,
side
okay.
should be Parashurama, Tusk, and Ganesh.
I know
Got it.
that. I already know that. That's not a hint. That's literally just explaining exactly what I just saw. God dang it, game. I get it, game.
You should figure out which piece goes in the middle, then move the other pieces in the outer ring.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, the elephant can't be in the middle. He has to be right here. He has to be in this part. But the problem is I need to make sure that each one is slotted in correctly, so it can make it easier on me to do whatever it is. Can I move this one down? I wonder. All the way down. Okay, so that completes the axe right there. The question is moving the axe all the way down to the middle. So in order to do this correctly, I need to have two things move into the middle, I think. Yeah, I need to... It's kind of like a miniature or a difficult way of, like, handling certain things, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this by random a little bit. Here, I guess. That puts the axe back to its original spot, which is nice. Now the question is, how do I move Power Machine? I want to call him Axeman because I'm terrible at pronunciation. I need to move Axeman back to his position here a little bit. That's correct. But at the same time, he's not correct on this shadow, so... And that's not correct either because it's not in the middle here. But it moves the Axeman to the right position for both placements, apparently. Now I just need to move Shiva back to the right position, including the fact that she needs to match up this tusk. She needs to be in this particular spot. That Shiva and the tusk, part of the tusk. She's part of the tusk, basically. Good thing I'm being blocked by... Ah, I know what. Move it back here. That completes the tusk. Now the question is, how do I move her? Move her towards the... Move her away, I guess. Oh god, I feel like I'm going back to square one again. That's the weird part for me. Yeah, okay, she's back to that. Ugh. I feel like I went back to square one in a weird way. Ugh. Okay, well, she's in the right spot now. Maybe not, actually. Actually, yeah, she is in the right spot now. Now just to kind of adjust everything together, sort of. I think that's how we do it, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got it. One more move, and that should fix it. Everything should be good, I think. The The piece of the axe, damn it. Piece of the axe. Ugh. Yeah, because the piece of the axe needs to be in the middle, or behind the middle part. It needs to be in this row, basically. It needs to be in this particular row. This one thing. Son of a gun. Yeah, I got the tusk. I don't have the axe correct. And I moved this. There's nothing stopping it from going all the way to the back here, so that's the hard part.
I've got an idea.
Nope, I don't need your idea, Nadine. I'm not saying she's a bad idea giver, it's just it hasn't really gotten any help from me, so. It haven't given me any help at all. I think it's this way. Let me give this a shot. Okay, so that fixes that. And then what I need to do, technically, is to move this middle road back down. Perfect! Got it!
I
Voila!
think that's it. You did it. Door's open.
Yeah, got any help from you whatsoever.
You're welcome.
No, I did get some help, which is the opening hint that they forced me to kind of wonder why she gave us a hint. I mean, it's not hard to explain this little, like, shadow piece. I think the problem is, like, figuring out the location of, like, where the shadow should be placed before
Salah and the tiger.
It's figuring out where the placement you need to go for. Then you can kind of, like, you need to just start calculating or, like, figuring out, like, what to push for first and second and stuff like that. I think that's the easiest way to kind of understand it versus having to just do it, I guess. But let's get into it. Let's get into this one.
Here we go.
Hmm?
Fingers crossed.
It's an elevator, though, isn't it?
That's supposed to happen?
Dunno.
Just don't get us killed.
You're no fun.
Nadine.
Ready?
Oh?
Ooh.
Careful.
I do think it's an elevator.
What the shaver?
Oh.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh god, there's water. Oh, no,
Ross?
it's an elevator to the very top of the building.
Oh no, no, it's okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
Where the hell's the tusk?
I don't know, none of this makes any sense.
I think it
Yeah,
leads us
it does.
further into the
Hoysala sent
fortress.
us on a fool's errand.
No. This is a watchtower, remember,
I
Nadine?
think you're right.
Terrific.
No, hear me out. Ganesh is the symbol of,
Halabadu.
and Shiva was the symbol of,
Belor.
which was the old.
The old capital.
Exactly. What if the king built this spectacular city and it was a wonderful target for the Persians?
And the old capital was forgotten.
Yep.
So this whole city was a decoy.
What if
Yep.
they let it get plundered to protect Balor?
And their treasure.
I'm willing
Yep.
to bet the tusk was never here at all.
So where's Belor?
It's coming up. It should be coming up.
This is
But
definitely not supposed to happen.
we were supposed to go to the top.
Grab the edge, quick!
Oh god, oh god. Oh, goodness gracious. Good action.
I'm okay. Go!
Yep, we're good. We're on a good action sequence right now going on. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I like how there's multiple ways up to the top, but it kind of confuses me a little bit. Oh god. Yeah, no. To the back, to the back. So far, it looks pretty legit. Oh jeez. Not legit for long if I don't make it out of here. That way? Where's Nadine? Oh, there she is. Okay, good. At least she made it out. Go, 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 go! Oh! Okay. That was a close one. Don't worry about me. I'm trying to get up to the top. Whoa! Oh. Get up, get up. Oh my god, that was a close one though. Ah, that was a close one. Really close one.
You alright? How the hell are we still alive? Raw talent, and a little bit of luck.
I'm guessing the city of Bel Air is coming up.
Nice work, partner.
Nice work.
Put it there. Jesus! What was that? I'm really embarrassed for you right now.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there a huge waterfall here?
Oh?
There was.
Oh. Oh, come on, really? They're gonna blast their way through here?
Aqueducts.
Oh. That's really cool.
Water's channeling there from the falls.
Amazing. Did we do this just now?
Yeah?
Well, technically I did.
Cookie. Look, sorry if I cut too close to the bone back there.
That's alright. You know, you two would have got on like a house on fire.
Mm.
He was also a really stubborn dickhead. You know, none of this could have possibly gone unnoticed. We should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Right.
Are we actually moving our way out of here? That's interesting.
The water is being channeled toward the gate, so let's follow the aqueduct.
Copy that. I'll take point.
Man, this is a really interesting way they built the whole... Honestly, it's also interesting. Like, of course, this is not made by people 1,000 years ago. This is like way more sophisticated in a weird way. Like this whole system of itself, like thinking about it. But whoever came up with this idea of like making an aqueduct and everything like this is spot on. I gotta give him super huge, ginormous. He or she gets, or a team of people deserves a huge credit for making this kind of scenery come to life. I think this is a great action sequence, nonetheless. But I mean, at the same time, I felt like it was like minimal. But it's still, I think the whole idea, the whole concept of everything seems to all click together, and that's what's really magnificent about this scenery so far, and I really love it so far. Additionally, I do think that this level is way more better when you're playing it during a rainy day, because currently it's cloudy and rainy and kind of cold, and I feel like this kind of feels appropriate because there's a lot of water involvement in this game, so it's really something I kind of really like enjoy, and I think it's right for the scenery. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to end it here for now, considering that I actually I'm afraid that the next thing I do might cause me to do something for a lot longer. Oh, I ran out of room. Okay, cool. That means I gotta save over the older saves now. Yeah, because there will come a point where I will have to oversave the older save, but it's totally fine. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever you're watching this. This is it for me for this episode. Actually, will be probably for me. This is gonna be it for me in the session for today. I usually record in in a long succession, or a good chunk of a session, and kind of split the episodes in between them. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd say that this is really just wow. This game is like sceneries are just like wow. I mean, it's as good as what previous Uncharted games have been doing, I think. And now I'm starting to think a little bit more, and I'm thinking that the first 3 Uncharted seems more gamey, and like there are sceneries, but they're not as like huge, elaborate as this one was, or as this one is, and they weren't like you know, they weren't trying to like not show you the scenery. They allow you to see the scenery, but at the same time, they're not like they're not going for like the bolden model of like monuments and architecture and stuff like that. And I think it's because of the tech, obviously, but all of it, on top of the tech, I think people thinking about it in a level way, in a more artistic way, to kind of make it seem unique and out of this world kind of thing is really interesting. And I kind of see how this shift in tone and style comes into play from like kind of a juxtaposition of between, or a comparison between the Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy to the 1 and 2 and 3 of Uncharted. And I think that this has really made a difference in terms of how it looks, I think, for of like things to think about when it comes to looking at the scenery, looking at scenes like this, and like the architecture and all the tombs and stuff like that we've gone through. And I really appreciate it. I like it. It's really complex, and I think it's kind of crazy. Though I don't think that it's really like to a point where we can always interact with some of these spaces, but it's still good that we get to interact with these buildings every now and then. So it's really nice to see that happen a lot. And it's not like some sort of like a simple building anymore. It's like we're climbing statues, we're climbing like scenes of places that you don't usually ever see in real life. So yeah, I mean, that's really nice and unique about this The Lost Legacy so far that I've seen. But it's a shame that it's shorter than the rest of the other series, but I think that it's good that they kept it shorter, because with the idea that the game is sizable, it's easy to kind of make the project, like kind of go through the project and kind of just create these unique things and not kind of go overblown scaled for making big levels or big worlds. So I think that's what's much more appreciated in the fact that it's smaller versus having to be a lot more longer, I guess. Yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it for this episode, and we're going to continue playing this game, and we'll hopefully see what happens next. No clue, because I feel like Asav is right around the corner, because we haven't seen his face in like 9 episodes or something like that. 8 episodes. So I'm kind of wondering when it will be showing up soon, but I'm sure he's going to be showing up in this corner somewhere here. So we'll see about that. Otherwise, that's it for this episode, and see you guys in the next one. Roz, out.